Welcome, Year 9 students. We're talking about profit and loss, and we've got some questions that we'll just work through. So the first one, we're looking at these items that Johnny bought and sold, and we're trying to find out the differences between the selling price and the cost price, and then we want to find whether it's a profit or loss. So this one, the table, you can see that it's $365 and $320, so that is $45 increase. So this is a profit. He made a profit on it. Now if we look at the 4 chairs and the cost and the selling price, he's actually made a loss. And if you look at that, it looks like there's a difference of negative $48, so this is a loss. And then the bed, he's made a profit here. He sold it for, looks to me to be $75 more. It's a profit. And the fridge, again, this is a profit. And what have we got? 2437 subtract, I think that's 2163, and that'll give us $274. And that is again profit because he sold it for more than he bought it. And the final one, because he's sold it for less than he bought it, we've got a negative $323, so this is a loss here. Alright, moving on to the next question, we've got to look at the profits in this table. We're going to complete it. So if he sold it for a $2, $3 and then sold it for $5, that's a profit of $2. If he's making a profit of $1.50 on the next one, the cost price is $1.50, then the selling price must therefore be $3 for him to make that amount. And the next one, we know the profit is $1.40 and he sold it for $6.40, so that means if we go $6.40 take away $1.40, then his cost price must be $5. If he sells it for the same as his cost price, that's a profit of $0. The next one, if we want to find the cost price, we take the selling price, subtract the profit, and that should give us a $5. Okay, now going across to a loss situation. If he makes a loss of $1 and his cost price was $4, then we just go 4 take away that $1 and that gives us $3. Now here he's made a loss of, you can see if you go 350 take away 325, that's just 25-cent loss in that case. Now if he's making a loss of 75 cents here and he bought it or paid $1 for it, then that means that the new price must be just 25 cents because we're going to go $1 take away that loss of 75 cents. Now if we made a loss of $1.20 and that gave us a selling price of $3.50, we add that on to get the original price, so this should be $4.70. So you go $4.70 take away $1.20, should give you $3.50. Same strategy with this next one, and if we go $10 take away $3.50, we should get $6.50. Okay. Now, for the part 4, we've got to decide whether he made a profit or loss on his sales. So we probably just want to add all of this together. So I'm going to do that on the calculator. I'm going to go 45 minus 48 plus 75 plus 274 minus 323. And overall, $23 profit. And the way I worked it out is just added up all of the profits and losses together. Okay, that's exercise 16A. Moving on to 16B and see how we go with these. Okay, so this chap Ian, he's bought 200 shirts for $6,000. He sold 120 for $32.50 each, and he sold the remaining for $35, and we've got to work out the profit. Okay, so what we do is we do $32.50, and how many shirts did he sell at that price? It's 120. So we plug that into our calculator. This gives me $3,900, And then the other shirts, which was 80 shirts, he sold them at $35. So we're going to do 35 times 80. So 35 times 80 gives me 2,800. Now if I add these together, that will give me 6,700. 6,700. So the profit for this one is therefore $700 because he originally paid $6,000. Okay, number 2. Albert bought 25 calculators for $162.50 and he sold them for $7.25 each. How much did each calculator cost him? Okay, so the first one for part A, we're just going to go $162.50, and that's how much 25 costs. So if we want to find out what 1 costs, is we're just going to divide this by the 25. So if we divide that by 25, this should give us $6.50 per calculator. How much profit did he make on each calculator? So the profit will be the difference between the selling price of $7.25 and the cost price of $6.50, and you can see that is equal to 75 cents. C. How much did he make altogether? Much profit? Well, since he sold 25 calculators and each he made a profit of 75 cents, so we're just going to go 25 times 0.75, and that gives us $18.75. Okay, moving on to number 3. Bell bought 30 pairs of trousers for $1,560. She sold them all at the same selling price and made a loss of $180. So how much did each pair of trousers cost Bella to buy? So we're going to go 1,560. We're going to divide that by the number of pairs of trousers that she bought. So when we do this and divide by 30, we should get each pair of trousers was 52. Now B, how much loss did she make on each pair of trousers? Well, all together the loss was 180, and therefore per pair of trousers we're just going to go divide that loss amongst the 30 trousers, and it's $6 per pair of trousers, and that means that we will now have a selling price of $52, and we're going to subtract the loss that she's making on each one, and so that should be $46. Okay, let's move on. She also bought 12 pairs of men's sandals. She sold them for $34.95 and made a total profit of $51. How much profit did she make on each pair of sandals? Oh, man. Okay, right. Okay, so if she made a total profit of 51, that means that the profit on each pair of sandals is the 51 divided by 12. So if we do that, what do we get? 51 divided by 12 gives us 4.24 profit on each pair of sandals. Okay. And how much did each pair cost her? Well, there's a couple of ways to do this. So $4.25 profit on each pair. So we could go $34.95, which is what she's selling them for. Subtract the profit that she's making on them, and that will give you the cost price of the sandals. Okay, so if we go $34.95 and we subtract our $4.25, we're going to have $30.70 there. Now, therefore, that's all we need. We don't need the total. Okay, so we've got what we need there. Number 5. Yasmina bought a bag of Why? Why did Yasmina buy 300 mangoes? I don't know. She bought a bag of 300 mangoes for $225. When she sorted them, she found she had 90 top quality mangoes, 186 premium mangoes, and the rest were bad. Okay, and she sold oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Okay, so it looks like we've got to see if she makes any profit here. So she's got 90 of these top quality ones, and she sells them for $1.10 each. So let's work out how much she sold them for. So that gives her $99 there. Okay, next we have 186 premium mangoes, and what is she selling? She's selling them for 90 cents. So we're gonna 186 times 0.9, and so that gives her equal to $167.40. And if we add those together, our total that she sells everything for $266.40. She threw away the bad ones, so she doesn't make any profit on them. So the total profit is going to be the amount she sells everything for, which is $266.40. Subtract the $225 that she bought the mangoes for, and she makes a profit of $41.40. Alright guys, I think that's all I've got from that exercise. So, good luck with that, and see you next time.